Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today I present to you Affyn. This is the Nexus world where the Affyn ecosystem lives in, and we're going to be taking a look at the project, taking a look at the land sale that they've got going on, where you can actually pick hexagonal plots of land that will be matched where you live. So you can pick an area, you can pick a tile where your house is and purchase them. They have different rarities. We'll take a look at that. Think Pokemon Go, AR capabilities, but on the blockchain. Pokemon Go was a great game, so successful and I loved it, but you didn't ever have that ability to sell your assets or trade them with other people, which is an integral part of games like this. Now, yes, you can do that, but you don't ever really own the NFTs. In this, we have buddies. These are the pets that we see around these guys at the moment. Really cute, good designs, and they will be the people that you take into PvP battles. These will be the guys that you train up and level up so they are more powerful, take on certain enemies. This is not just going to have PvP, it's also going to have PvE as well. So what we're going to take a look at today is the first big land sale that they've got going on. Coming up, not available at the moment, but you will be able to pick up your own personal land. This is basically showing that, you know, there's going to be raids in the game. Big bosses where you can go and work together to take down enemies, use some of your skills. So this footage that you're seeing on the screen, by the way, is not just animated for this purpose of the trailer. This is actually the working prototype where it's at the moment. We'll take a look at the CEO actually playing the game, because it just looks really exciting. It gives a really good picture of what this game will be when you play it. And so it's got that digital ownership of assets, which I think it sets it apart from other games like this. And the team is huge. The team is really well experienced as well in working on projects like this. Experienced in the crypto space, but also experienced in game design. This is going to be available on mobile. So this is definitely going to be something that you can play on the go, in and out, whenever you like. And you'll be able to interact with different types of buddies as well. Affyn, more fun together. So here we have it, the demo of the marketplace that you can expect when purchasing these lands. Currently, you can buy the flags for them for around just under 2,000 Affyn, which is about $110 at current price. And one flag will get you a common, a couple more flags will get you rare, 9 flags for epic, 27 for a mythical. So these mythical ones are really expensive, but they're rare. They only account for like 0.3 of the total amount of plots that will be available. We've got 4 different biomes as well. So that's just a little sneak peek at it. We're going to come back to this and I'll show you exactly how to purchase land. But I want to show you this alpha gameplay being paid by one of the founders, just because it really gives a good show off of the game and what you can expect from it. Everything I'm showing you in today's episode is going to be down in the description below. All the links to this, so you can check out the marketplace, go pick up some flags, go to their socials and follow their Twitter, their Instagram and everything else. So if you want to do that, links in the description. So here we have it, the alpha in 60 seconds, shown off by the founder himself. This is what you can expect. They want to bring a free-to-play game into the realm where you can travel to places, land in places, and go on hunts. So here we can see a Flumph going for a perfect catch, and he hits it. Buddy captured, and as you can see behind you, you got maybe your main buddy that you're working on. You can discover and explore new things. This is a picture of taking down a big boss. We've got developing Nexus into a utopian world with its own economy and infrastructure. Where you own a plot of land in Nexus, you're the co-owner of the ecosystem. So you play a big role in this. The way to claim your land is to take a flag and plant it. We'll show you how to purchase these flags in a minute. And then you say, this is my land, plant it down, and you get that plot of land. So we can see here in this timeline, we have the 8th of October, the flag sale began, where there's 48,482 flags available at the price of 1995 Fin, approximately around $110. Flag sale phase 2 will be about 50% more expensive in terms of the Affyn tokens you'll need to pick up these flags. In December the 2022nd, we'll actually have the ability to lay those claims to the land by planting those flags down, and then the first half of 2023 we can expect to be able to play the game. So a lot happening over the next couple of months for this project. Okay, so here we have it, back to the map. You can put in your location just like you would in Google Maps and find where you live. It automatically finds you because it finds your location settings. And we have a choice. We can go for a common piece of land. So that'll cost you 1 flag to be able to pick those up. And then we have the rare land. And you'll notice the biome, the different biomes are placed there. We've got the availability, whether it's available lat long in terms of its location. We have epics. So we have an epic grassland showing here. And we have a mythical over here. So what will happen is you click on that and then you will lay your flags down. So you can pick up these flags on the Nexus World Land Sale page. So click purchase flag here. You will have to create an account. Really easy to do. Just go put in your email address, password, confirm password, and then continue. You'll have to verify via your email address. Take that one-time password, type it in and verify your OTP. And next it will take you to verify your KYC. So you've got your account created, continue, and here we can put in our user details. You can skip that step if you want to do it later, but once you've put in your user details, it will then ask you for KYC. So you will need a photo of your passport. And once I've gone through, I did mine very quick, just uploaded it and straight away it was okayed. Then you will be able to make the purchase of flags. We see top right corner here, purchase flags, and you can select how many you want to purchase. So we've got them currently priced at 1,995 Affyn per flag. So let's say I wanted to pick up 1, that you've understood them. Note that these flags are not NFTs themselves. So they're just used to be able to claim the NFTs of the land later on down the line. 1 for a common, 3 for a rare, 9 for an epic, 27 for a mythical. The current price of Affyn, where it's at 0.56113, you're looking at about $110 for a common. Then we've got a rare, will probably cost around just over 300, 900 for an epic, about just under 1,000 probably, and then we have a mythical at 2,700. So obviously they're going to be a lot rarer. So what are the benefits of owning a land in Nexus World? So you can enjoy a place that you call home. It is your real world location of choice. Each plot of world is unique, and you can increase its rating by personalizing it. You can earn from player traffic, so buddies and raids spawning on your land will attract players and bring rewards to your doorstep, building valuable facilities and earning when players use them. So think about when Pokemon Go days, people would go to locations, sit in bars and restaurants just to play the game. So this will bring people to your virtual land space. You can also grow a prosperous hometown, enroll players into your hometown so you can collect taxes on the earnings and let them manage your facilities. If you want to find out more information about these lands, what you're getting from this virtual real estate, then you can go check out their Git book. They have loads of detail on this. It shows just how many hexagons are available, 33.9 billion hexagons. So not all the land in the world will be claimed. Land rarity, 0.3% accounts for the mythical. The total number of hexagons, about 9.8 billion are non-water land, because most of the world is water. Now there's only ever going to be 100,000 freehold pieces of land in existence. Obviously the whole world's not going to get covered, but they're going to have loads of different extra special utilities to be announced later, associated with owning the freehold land as compared to other land hexagons. So here we see the land specifications. Obviously a big decision is what rarity are you going to go for. You can see the different types from left to right, mythic being a little bit more detailed. High rarity lands consist of more features that provide benefits such as spawning rarer buddies and more challenging raids, thus attracting more players and placing more rewards at the landowner's doorstep. High rarity land has bigger hometown sizes than can house more citizens. Hometowns with more citizens possess higher visibility in the Nexus world, as well as higher earning capacities for the owners. So if you think about this as an investment, $2,700+ you're picking up this piece of land, but you could be making some of that back down the line through selling some of the NFTs that you find. Some of the rare spawning buddies will be something that you can take advantage of and sell on. Obviously having citizens as well will be a big feature. So there's avenues there where potentially you can get some return of investment back from what you've put into picking up this land. And of course it's an NFT, so at any point you can choose to sell that land. Every land has different features on it. There are more features on the mythical lands. Having more and better features can give benefits such as spawning rarer buddies. They've added extra unique features like play and earn and citizenship, which I think sets it apart from other games like it. So players will be able to apply to become citizens for free and will not be required to pay any fees for enrollment. So attracting people with a hometown piece of land that has been officially minted into NFTs. As a mayor of these hometowns, you will be able to make decisions like approving, denying, or kicking citizens. And when those citizens earn in the Nexus world, a portion of their earnings will go to the hometown's mayor as taxes. The 4 different biomes include grassland, desert, rocky, and snowy. Obviously, they will have an impact on the types of spawns that you get. One thing to be really aware of when you pick up land is that it's a geolocation based game. So when you buy the land, it will connect from the game to a corresponding real world location. So this will be something that you need to take into account because, you know, you might be spending a lot of time in this location and therefore, you know, it might be a house. So it might be a better decision to buy a rare and play there more regularly. So we have a mythical here that is along no man's lane, in no man's land. There's not a lot around it. So it might be a really difficult location to get to in the real world. So might be a bad choice. Whereas, you know, we've got these things like epics in the middle that are on more public roadways and therefore possibly easier to get to. I know my location has, this isn't my location by the way, but I know my location has 2 mythical points in the town center, so they could be worth buying. Now we are going to be giving one person enough money to be able to pick up a flag so they can get a common piece of land. So what you're going to do is go to that tweet, go to Affyn's tweet. So what you're going to do is go to that tweet, go to Affyn's Twitter page, give them a follow, make sure your notifications bell is on so you get notifications, and then just type below that you've done it and what your YouTube name is so that I can find your wallet address. If you haven't already, go to Discord in the competition wallet section and post your YouTube name and wallet address so we can send those to you. It will be on Polygon because it's in Affyn, or we can just send the equivalent to any other account if you want any other wallet. So get involved in that if you want to have a chance to win. Whilst we're here, I definitely recommend going and checking out their socials. So here we keep it up to date with any changes. You know, we've got the announcement of the flag sale there. We've got a little bit of sneak peek into the team working on the project. And they do giveaways. So here we see 1,000 USDC was given away to 20 different people, each earning 50 USDC. So there's going to be plenty more opportunities like that, I imagine, in the future. So definitely go follow them. They also have a Telegram group that you can join, Facebook. These social pages are great for information. So for example, here we can see that the Nexus World Viewer that we've been looking at, the public access is going to be available on the 3rd of November 2022. So you can actually go check it out and see what's around your location. They have Instagram, a Reddit page, and a YouTube page which keeps you up to date with all the latest footage. They have regular AMAs so you can keep in touch with the project. They have a Discord channel that you can join as well. So plenty of socials for you to get involved in the project and plenty of ways to keep up to date with it. When I was first made aware of Affyn, it definitely stood out as a project that I think was doing something very different. So we have games that have tried to imitate the success of games like Pokemon, but they were doing it in the wrong way. They were not being innovative enough. And I think that the augmented reality aspects of this project is going to set it apart from other games. They are working to build a sustainable game economy. That's what we need in this space. Play and earn, that is going to be free to play. So it's going to attract people who don't have money to invest in games, and that's what you need, a big player base who might down the line start to invest in things or become a part of that economy that they're going to have. Mobile geolocation based is the thing that I really think sets it apart, and they hope to have real world token utility, so users who can earn Affyn don't have to convert it into fiat currency, places where they can actually pay in the Fin token. And if you really want to get involved in the game, you can go to see their OpenSea, where they had the Gen 0 buddies. Only 400 of these will ever be in existence. So obviously the rarity is going to up the price. And we see the cheapest egg, a Nessie egg, being 2.97 ETH. Everything else will cost a little bit more. We see a variety of some of the different buddies that you can get. Frostveil Nessie is pretty cool. I think it's my favorite that I've seen. So each of these will have a Gen 0 symbol on them. The buddies can be integrated into the Nexus world, and their appearance will be visibly different from non-Gen 0 buddies. So they're just something extra, but of course, remember, this game is free to play. You don't need to have an investment to be able to play it. So all in all, I think you've got a really exciting, innovative project. You've got something where they're actually displaying exactly what they are creating and the progress that they're making with these regular AMAs. That means they're keeping in touch with the community, and I think it just keeps faith up and spirits up around a project. We've got a really good team around it. The CEO seems definitely switched on, and you can check them out. They're all doxed, so they have plenty big team. And those pictures, you know, when you're looking in the community and you see them posting on Twitter, the guys that work on the project, again, it adds that layer of security to it. You can go check out further details on it on their website. We've got white paper pitch deck on there. So yeah, if you really want to pick up some land, go check it out and get some flags now. All the links to today's video will be down in the description below. Okay, that's all for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you can keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.